I'm gonna box your socks off, bitch.
Pussies.
I'm
You
gonna
and
beat the
McGregor,
fuck out
both
of you.
bitches, will never fight me. Fucking pussies.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna fight you.
By the way, would you want to fight him in MMA? You say
Yes, let's go. Let's run it.
These other guys was long past their prime.
Every
and it's my
single
time.
person before you has said the same thing.
No, they
from
didn't.
the
You
MMA
said
community.
you do the same promotion every time you fight. You say the
single
same
time
thing.
they sit across from me in these exact same seats and say, "I'm gonna take it from you. I'm gonna show a real fighter. You haven't
what
done
the
this.
difference
This is
is?
me. Welcome to the
I'm
sport." Shut
5-0
the
in bare
fuck
knuckle
up.
boxing
Literally,
against
shut
former.
the fuck up.
We both beat
Words,
two
your
UFC
words
world
as MMA
champions.
fighters are
We're
fucking
equal,
meaningless.
Jake.
You guys
I'll
are
give
all
you credit.
pussies.
We equal.
Every single MMA
But
fighters
that's
are
where you
fucking
wrong.
pussies, and you can't box for shit.
You won't give me
And when I
any
try to
credit.
fight y'all in
You
MMA,
trying to
y'all don't
take
do it. Y'all
I'm
don't
gonna
do it.
box your socks off, bitch.
Pussies.
I'm
You
gonna
and
beat the
McGregor,
fuck out
both
of you.
bitches, will never fight me. Fucking pussies.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna fight you.
By the way, would you want to fight him in MMA? You say
Yes, let's go. Let's run it.
After this, MMA?
Yeah, after I knock him out on Saturday, let's do it. Let's sign the contract for some MMA. I'll choke you out too.
All right.
All right, sorry to interrupt.
No problem.
I have a question for Mike Perry. On Jake Paul's renowned podcast, BS with Jake Paul.
You didn't introduce yourself, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Hi, I'm Joey from Better Media. Question for Mike Perry. On Jake Paul's renowned podcast, BS with Jake Paul, that dropped today, he mentioned that he was drinking 16 days before the fight at Michael Rubin's white party. How do you feel about that? And does that make you feel like he's not taking this fight seriously?
Who's he drinking? Red Bull? Who cares? I don't care. I've drank before, smoked before, bust a nut before fights, sometimes right before walking out, and I still go out and get the dub. I'm a crazy motherfucker, and I'm here to fight. Let's fight about it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Rock Riley, Tampa Free Press. This is for you, Jake. I know yesterday you were telling us that Mike Tyson contacted you and is like a little bit concerned. That is a huge fight in December. Why take this fight now? And did you have to change your training preparing for Tyson and preparing for Mike Perry?
Yeah, this is what I do. I'm here to fight. I'm not in the gym just to be in the gym. I love to put it on the line. I love to take risks. I love to do big events, and I love this. I love every aspect of this, and he's a dangerous man, and we got to keep the date alive, keep things going. I'm on a path to world championship, and I'm not slowing down for anybody. And yeah, Mike Tyson called and was like, "Hey, what are you doing? Mike Perry's a killer. We could jeopardize everything, the biggest fight of your career, the biggest payday of your career." And that's what makes this such a crazy fight. That's what puts the pressure on me. That's what raises the stakes, and I love that. I come alive in those moments, and he most certainly is not going to be the one to stop me.
Peter Blake, Big Fight Weekend, the Rolex reporter. Thank you, Jake, for being a man of your word after giving the Rolex like you said you would. This question is for you, and also Mike. What's your biggest concern with Mike? And Mike, what's your biggest concern with Jake in this fight?
Yeah, he's unorthodox. That's about it. So the first 30 seconds to a minute, just finding my timing and range, and then the fight's over. That's really about it.
Really, I switch stances sometimes, but I'm really an orthodox fighter, so I don't know how I'm unorthodox.
So
you
that
punch
means,
people in the face.
That means like your stance is a regular stance, not southpaw.
I think that one went over your head, Jake.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jake, again.
Gary Cantrell, Bubba the Love Sponge Show. My question is for Jake. On the topic of guys not wanting to fight you, we've interviewed Matt Riddle several times, who says that in his opinion, you're ducking him. How do you respond to that?
I don't know who that is.
Okay, thank you.
He's a former WWE superstar, former UFC fighter, the Super King of Bros.
Sounds like somebody wants a payday.
Scotty Shovel, Sports Realm, and PBS. So my question is for you, Jake. What was the decision process behind picking Mike Perry, and how do you not try to overlook this fight with Mike Tyson coming in November?
Yeah, staying focused, staying locked in, but really this came about because he has a crazy fan base, and any time I would post an Instagram picture over the last like 18 months, one of the top comments would always be, fight Mike Perry, you're scared of Mike Perry. And so I love to prove people wrong and take the fights that no one thinks I'm going to take, and that's really how this all came about when Tyson decided that we need to fight at a later date.
And then one last thing, I'm a Tampa reporter and everyone here loves you, so what's the decision process to come back here, second time?
Yeah, man, there's magic in this place. I love fighting in Florida. I love Tampa. The energy when I knocked out Woodley was amazing. It's one of the best moments and favorite nights of my life, so wanted to come back and get another highlight reel KO.
I appreciate it.
While we wait for the next question, I did want to ask Amanda, about a week ago we spoke about this fight and you told me that you weren't too familiar with Stevie when you got the word that you'd be fighting her. I'm wondering, how familiar are you with her now? Did you watch footage on her before the fight?
No, still the same.
Oh my gosh, I'm 0 for 3 on that question. Amazing. How do you, is that a mistake, Stevie?
I don't think there's any footage on me anyways.
Well, you have 14 pro fights.
It was all a plan,
You didn't want people to see it, so you could sneak up on them.
yes.
And get this opportunity and shock the
Absolutely.
world. It's not a bad approach. All right, here we go.
Christian Schneeweiss, Bare